Thank you, Mr Deputy Speaker. The announcements made today by the Prime Minister will come as a relief to so many. The outlining of a clear route out of lockdown was highly anticipated, certainly in my constituency in Redcar and Cleveland, and understandably so. The past months have been incredibly tough for people across the country, with businesses forced to remain closed, children unable to go to school, exhausted parents doing their best to homeschool while having to work from home. It's been a long and difficult road so far, yet never has there been so much hope. The rollout of the vaccine, something we couldn't even imagine just 6 months ago, is progressing so rapidly that the UK is leading the world in the number of vaccinations, well ahead of our European neighbours. On the 23rd of January last year, the first known COVID case landed in the UK. Tomorrow will be 13 months on from that date. Yet we've announced 17.7 million people have received their first vaccine dose. We can often get lost in the sense of frustration of being locked down and easily forget the remarkable achievements that we have made, that science has made, that the NHS has made, that Britain has made. Now we hold 3 vaccines in our armour belt. We have the ammunition needed to defeat COVID, and soon we will have more. In Teesside, we will be producing the Novavax vaccine at Fujifilm in Billingham, proving that once again Teesside will be leading the world in innovation and technology. However, what we are missing in Teesside is our own mass vaccine centre. For the 660,000 people who live in the Tees Valley, we do not have a mass vaccine centre, for my constituents in Redcar and Cleveland, our nearest is 40 driving miles away in Sunderland. We have plenty of sites available, and I've written to the Vaccines Minister to endorse Riverside Stadium in Middlesbrough or Redcar Racecourse in my constituency, both previously having been testing sites for the Department of Health, so will be familiar to them. So while I congratulate the government on what can only be described as an incredible achievement so far, can I urge ministers to look at creating more mass vaccine centres, including one in Teesside, to accelerate the rollout even further so that we can all be protected much sooner. It's very welcome news indeed that schools will be allowed to go back to near normal in just under 2 weeks' time. And even more welcome news that care home residents will once again be able to see their loved ones. COVID has led to a deterioration of many care home residents due to the lack of human contact, and so I'm really pleased that we are making this allowance. By the end of March, life will slowly start to feel as though we are getting back to normal with the reintroduction of the Rule of 6. And then gradually between then and the middle of June, we start to get our freedoms back. Can I urge the Prime Minister to stick to his pledge of a one-way road to freedom? This roadmap gives us hope. Let's stick with it.